Good morning, everybody. This is DJ Breen Out Your Dad, and I'm here in San Antonio, Texas for the Six Flags Fiesta, Texas Roller Coaster Rodeo for 2025. This is their 5th annual roller coaster rodeo. I'm excited to be here. I've yet to attend something like this. I mean, I've been to Comic Cons before for like superhero and comic book kind of stuff, but I've never been to a roller coaster con. And this is the first day of a 3-day event. And today, on the first day, we're going to climb the Superman Krypton coaster lift hill, which is pretty scary and pretty exciting. I don't quite remember how tall that coaster is, but it'll be really interesting to be up there and peer down from over the side. So come along. Yeah, but I was only able to get 2 lift hills this morning, so I left her at the hotels. But I want to go ahead and pick up all 3 while I'm here.
Well, just let you know we can give you the items for YouTube, but whenever she does come in, she'll have to come in here and pick up all the items.
Oh, okay.
It's when we give you everything, we also scan her into the park too.
Okay, I gotcha.
So we'll be able to give YouTube the items for now. When she comes in later, she'll be able to pick up her items.
Okay. Well, we made it inside. We got these lanyards. They gave us some t-shirts and posters. And now we're just sitting here waiting to go on the Superman Krypton coaster lift climb. So that should be pretty fun. And like I was saying earlier, very scary. Yeah. We're walking to the Superman lift hill now, getting ready for our climb. The park's completely deserted. We have the whole park to ourselves, which is awesome. I thought there would be a larger group out here, but it's not that many people, as you can see ahead of me. That's pretty much it. The waterfalls was beautiful this morning. Well, here we are at the DC Universe. We're about to go in and do the Superman lift hill climb. There's some people over here. I wonder where we're going to go. It looks like more waiting. So I'll check back in a minute. Climbing the lift hill. Exit through the gift shop.
Before we go up, at the very top, the stairs turn into a blue mesh ramp. Once you get up to that blue mesh ramp, only one person goes over at a time. Once you go over the top of the lift, it turns back into stairs, and you have more people on the other side of that. So once you get to the very top, one person at a time. Once they get over the blue part, the next person can go up and over. Feel free to stop and take as many pictures as you want on the way up. We'll probably stay up there about 10-15 minutes so you guys can take all the pictures you want. And take your time, pace yourself. It is 168 feet, so it's quite the hike up there.
Here we go.
She wants to go last. She may get nervous.
Oh. Watch your step, Alora. Make sure you hang on to the rail, okay? Here we go. Up the lift hill. Wow, this is awesome. There's Superman up there. Look at that twisted mess of track. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, fish. Wow, this is quite a climb. My legs. Rest. Okay, I'll make it. That's fine. My legs right here are on fire.
I did it last year. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, this is my first time coming to one of these. I didn't know GoPro made a head strap. That's pretty cool. I just have the hand thing, the glove. Almost there. Wow, what a view.
Are you doing Dr. Diabolical or no?
Tomorrow?
Oh, you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Last year I did it. Not too many steps, but I did it. But I didn't do it this year because I think it's steep incline.
Yeah.
Put a strap on you.
Okay, as you can see Superman behind me, I made it to the top of the Superman Krypton coaster lift hill. That was quite a hike up here. Like, my sciatic nerves and my legs are just on fire right now. Hopefully going down will be better than coming up here. But as you can see, the views are just amazing. There's the track right there. Oh, I can actually touch the track. That's cool. Yes. There is the drop right there. Oh, Laura, take a picture of me on the lift hill.
Yeah, okay.
Stand right here.
Let me get over there. I'll try to get out of the way so you can get a good one.
Cheese.
You guys are looking poltergeist
Cheese.
cycling right now? You want to look over there? First cycle of the day.
You guys haven't yet, make sure to take a picture of Superman just to show you're a little bit higher than he is. That's
right.
Who would have thought? That's right. Higher up in the sky than the Man of Steel.
Another little fun fact, when they first built this ride, his cape was actually fabric. That lasted very, very short.
I bet.
So it has now been replaced with something a little bit sturdier.
It's a Six Flags idea, wasn't it?
Well, very quickly they found that it blew up and over him and you couldn't see him anymore.
Right,
so.
right. That makes a lot of sense.
And as you can tell, it's about 145 feet off the ground. So not super easy to get to.
Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't have blasted.
Yeah.
You know.
These are just some amazing views. Start our descent down the mountain. Some more people coming up. Got another group that came up. Is it supposed to be one at a time? Wow. Oops. Okay. Well, I just got off the Superman lift hill walk. That was quite exhilarating. Quite a climb up there. I think there was over 2,000 steps, something like that, to get up there. That's a lot, and my legs are definitely hurting. Okay, so now that this is over, we only had 2 lift hill passes, one for me, one for Allure. So we left Skylar at the hotel. So we got to go back and get her and go eat breakfast and then plan our day. So we'll see you back in a little while. So we're back out at the park, got the little one there, got her VIP lanyard. I didn't know this, but this works as flash passes too. So that means we don't have to stand in line today. That is freaking awesome, dude. I hate the lines. That's like the worst part of coming to a theme park or amusement park, is standing in lines for rides all day. Well, since we did like our little little flat ride extravaganza yesterday, I think today we're gonna ride a bunch of coasters and stuff. Maybe some stuff we didn't ride yesterday, or maybe rewrite some. I mean, it's a 4-day weekend. Maybe we'll ride some of these multiple times. Hey, what's up? So this is going to be our first ride of the day, Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. This is a 154-foot dive coaster, I believe. The one at Six Flags over Texas that they're building is going to be 310 feet. So basically twice the size of this one. So let's go ride this one first.
Welcome to the business of tickling your toes.
Oh, wow.
Move to the center of the room. You must stand under the extractor. It's located above your head. Hurry! Move quickly!
Hello again.
Oh my God, how am I going to climb this tomorrow? Oh, Jesus.
My army of creatures need your adrenaline to live. Scream in terror.
Holy shit.
I need it.
Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Calm down, Skylar.
Not nearly enough. Scream.
Okay, just got off Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger. That was pretty amazing. I'd never ridden in the back row before. The times that I've ridden this, I've always ridden it in the front. The back row is a bit of a different experience, but if I had to compare the two, I would say the front is definitely better. So I think we're gonna ride Iron Rattler next.
Dispatching train. That all clear means you are up and out of here. Enjoy your ride on the Iron Rattler. Goodbye. Advancing train.
Snake Wranglers, hope y'all enjoyed the ride on the Iron Rattler. Now give that restraint a little push up, unbuckle your seatbelt, head on out to your left. Don't forget any loose gear and whatnot. Have a great day, Six Flags.
Okay, we just got off the Iron Rattler. I didn't mean to, but I scared Skylar. I told her that the back row was more intense and it just pulls you over that drop, which is true. I haven't ridden the back in a long time. I mainly ride the front when I ride this ride. But all the elements were 10 times more intense. And then, like I said, that first lift hill, that drop, just yanks you down. It's great. I love it. All right, so we're on to the next ride. All right, it's getting hot already here in Texas. Of course, it is San Antonio. I think it's supposed to be like 96 today or something. So we're gonna ride the Gully Washer again. Skylar wasn't with us yesterday, so she didn't get a chance to ride it, but she requested a water ride. And since it is pretty hot, we're gonna do that next. All right, well, we just got off the Gully Washer. I got a little wet, not as much as I did yesterday, but still a refreshing ride. I think Alora wants to go back to the hotel. In that case, we might go to the water park next after that. I really want to do that water coaster. I've yet to ride it. I've ridden it, ride it. I've never ridden a water coaster, and I'm pretty interested in see what that's like. Hi, Skylar.
Hello.
There's a shark behind you. Hey, what's up? We're back at the park, and we're at the water park now. We're gonna try some of the water slides and water coasters. It's our 4th time out here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, and we've yet to go to the water park. Well, to be fair, 2 of the times that we came out here, the water park wasn't open. So let's see what we can find. One of my favorite animals, the mighty sea turtle. This isn't a very big water park compared to the Hurricane Harbor in Arlington, or even old Whitewater, which used to be Hurricane Harbor in Oklahoma City. This is a lot smaller than both of those parks. Well, there's actual waves in this wave pool. I was watching a video the other day by a JB Thrills, and he was at Hurricane Harbor, and he said they waited over an hour for waves at that wave pool. I've only been sitting here about 5 minutes. So this may be the best water park in Texas. They're on again. So JB, you need to come down here if you want a wave pool, because this is where it's at. Okay, I'm gonna try this tornado. See what that's like. You can ride it, that's good. Yeah.
Hold on, all right?
I'll come if you'll try holding on.
Whoa!
No, Tommy's right here. Tommy's right here. Ready? Take it.
Waterfall. Where's Skylar? What? Oh, like this? Okay. Whoa. 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 Whoa! Why do I gotta be the backwards one? Whoa! Oh man! Whoa! 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 Hi. Wow. Hey, what's up? We've been out here at the water park all afternoon. It's a pretty nice water park. My thoughts about it, it's not as big as Hurricane Harbor in Arlington, which is a good thing because that park is so confusing, and when I've been there before, I always lose my family and it's a big ordeal. And the same with Hurricane or Whitewater Hurricane Harbor in Oklahoma City. It's a big park too, and I always lose my family. But today with me and Skylar, this place is so compact and everything's like close together. I was able to keep track of her all day. So it's a beautiful little water park, very nice, very relaxing. My only complaint was that the water coaster wasn't open today. But we're still here for a couple more days, and I think the last day of Roller Coaster Rodeo, the last party is going to be at the wave pool on Sunday. So hopefully maybe the water coaster will be open then. But that's my thoughts on the water coaster.
Now, Roller Coaster Rodeo is filled with behind-the-scenes tours, exclusive ride times, delicious food, and so much more to keep your boots shaking and your hearts racing. Now, whether you got yourself a one-day pass or you're here for the long haul, let me just tell you, you're rodeo family now. So grab your hats and tighten your lanyards and get ready to ride till the sun goes down, because it's officially begun. Welcome to Roller Coaster Rodeo 2025! Regional General Manager of Texas, Jeffrey Seaman!
So good seeing everybody. Welcome to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Who is this? I love you. Who's this is your first visit to Fiesta, Texas? Show it. Well, give yourselves a round of applause. It's great to see you guys. Well, welcome, as you heard the great introduction by Jorge, welcome to the 5th anniversary edition of Six Flags Fiesta Texas Roller Coaster Rodeo! It is an event absolutely created by fellow enthusiasts for fellow enthusiasts. As you know, there's no restrictions on number of tickets. You can buy your tickets in January, you can buy your tickets today if you want. We try to make it as easy and as stress-free as we can. And again, the bigger the crowd grows, just the more we end up doing. So make sure you tell your family and friends of all the excitement that is yet to come as we get ready for more adventures together. Well, let's get through this presentation. It's about 7 hours long. So, yes, here we go. Are you guys staying for all 3 days? Absolutely fantastic. Make sure that you got your 3-day lanyard. As a reminder, here are some of the things that are going on all 3 days. You get reserved show seating. Hopefully you took some advantage of that today, if not over the next 2 days. You have free parking with your event lanyard, your VIP ride access. As a reminder, your lanyard does act as a flash pass for all 3 days, so make sure you use that benefit. We also do have all-day access to the Coca-Cola VIP lounge, which if you have not taken advantage of that yet, directly across the street, take the elevator or the stairs to the 2nd floor. There are snacks, drinks. It's a great place to chill and relax and air conditioning throughout the day, so please make sure you also take advantage of the VIP lounge. And all-day access to our water park with the event lanyard. Your access not only gets you into the water park, but we also have a VIP lounging area. Just show the lanyard to get access to that. And we do have several rides that are on the Flash Pass system in the water park, including our epic water coaster known as Thunder Rapids. So lots of excitement going on. Let's begin with the excitement of tonight. Who's ready for some ERT tonight? Look at these two right here. Some of our ardent thrill seeker fans, Mr. Nick on the left and Mr. Landon on the right. Hopefully you guys have met them. If not, say hi to some of our rodeo folks. After this, we are going to head out and hit the rails of Fiesta, Texas. We're actually going to walk the train tracks. So we're going to actually board from our Sposburg train station, walk the tracks directly to the infield where we'll be running the ride this evening. You'll see our team out there in station locations. Just make sure that you listen to what the team is sharing to make sure you're safe and stay within those areas where you're more than welcome to take videos and photos, as Superman will be cycling in all of its glory for photo opportunities this afternoon and evening. Here is the lineup for tonight, which is basically every single attraction in DC Universe. So just make sure that we go there. You guys have your lanyards out. And it is at 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock this evening, 2 hours. Most important is the food. So while ERT is important, make sure you're grabbing snacks. We've got chicken skewers, egg rolls, tortilla chips, con queso, desserts located at Metropolis Transit Authority Station, along with cocktails in the corner, which is near Wonder Woman. And there will also be a pop-up bar. Everyone will get 2 drink tickets for whatever you want this evening. You'll also get 2 drink tickets the following day as well. So if you want that for a soda, great. Or you want that for a beverage of your choice, as long as you're above the legal age of 21, have at it and enjoy. But those are the food locations, including my favorite, which is at the Metropolis Transit Authority. Has anyone ridden the Metropolis Transit Authority? How would you describe that ride? What would you call it? What'd you say? What'd you say? That's right. It's a monorail. Actually, it's not. It's got 2 rails, but it is a monorail style attraction. That's right, monorail. What'd you say? So lots of fun in store as we enjoy our newest area of the park, which is DC Universe. And if you're not familiar with those 3 new rides, there's 3 exciting attractions that look spectacular for your evening. We begin with Shazam, Tower of Eternity on your left-hand side. It is a really cool 70-foot rotating tower experience that actually pulls you up 3 different times, rotates in multiple directions, and drops you in different sequences. So a really fun ride, looks very cool at night. The next is the Metropolis Transit Authority, which is you're getting ready to ride the rails. There is a snack location on the 2nd floor. So this way you can grab your snack before you get a really cool aerial view of nighttime ride on Metropolis Transit Authority, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then of course the most thrilling new ride in the area is Cyborg Cyber Revolution, which is a really cool, fun ride experience. Glows ominous at night, and the other cool thing is it's actually our 7th ride that is synchronized to audio. So when you're actually riding the ride, it has its own audio score where you're Cyborg and this villain trying to take over the ride. But luckily, all is good in the world of DC Universe. So 3 great new rides, tons of fun coasters and other things to explore this evening with the DC Universe exclusive ride time after the Superman infield tour. Then moving on to tomorrow. Wait! There's more. If that wasn't enough, hopefully you guys got some sleep because we're going to begin nice and early with our cowboy breakfast, which is going to be delicious. So the cowboy breakfast is actually at Sangerfest Hall, which is in our German area of the park. So it's just underneath the train station area, turn left. It's our big German building, and we're going to begin with scrambled eggs, breakfast sausage, thick sliced bacon, hash browns, pancakes, biscuit and gravy. Doesn't that sound delicious? It actually sounds very good for dinner. Let alone waiting for tomorrow breakfast. So again, 8:30 to 9:30, please come and join for a fun breakfast. As we know, the more we weigh, the faster our rides go. So if you really want to haul, get some extra pounds. Then beginning at 9:30 to 10 is the Wild West Sunrise Shindig Morning ERT, which is in our Crack Axle Canyon area. The one thing that I do want to point out, how many of you are doing some of the lift climb tours? Awesome. Please make sure that you do show up on time because the tours are sold out. So if you do miss your time slot and you're not there, there is not another tour to book you in. So do not miss that. If you want to do it, make sure you show up nice and early and you guys are there on time and ready to go. Because they are lots of fun, but sadly they are sold out, so we cannot move you to a different time slot. Then after the Wild West Sunrise Shindig Morning ERT and Crack Axle Canyon, we're going to go on a Corey Wall and Rattler drop tour at 10:30. So we're going to meet at the front of the Iron Rattler entrance and work our way up. For those that have not gone on that tour, it is a walking tour. The paths are steep, so we do want to make sure that everyone is in good Texas-shaped condition. We're going to do it before it gets super hot. There will be water along the route, but please be very mindful. Wear comfortable shoes because it is a rather steep incline. We will be climbing. The initial ascent is about 70 feet of elevation. The total duration takes us almost 100 feet in the air as we're going to climb the entire Iron Rattler back road area, which will give you great views of the Iron Rattler running in the morning, cool picturesque views of our other attractions, and just a lot of fun if you have not done it. So we'll be doing that tomorrow from 10:30 to noon. And then as soon as that's done and we're all nice and sweaty, we're going to go into the comfort and air conditioning of Pirates of the Deep Sea, which is our Sally ETF dark ride. So Pirates of the Deep Sea is actually located in the boardwalk area of the park. We're just going to make sure that everyone is very mindful of where you step, since the ride still has its track and prop switches and all kinds of other stuff. So just be very careful where you step in that ride. New signature haunted houses, which like we did last year, a combination of intellectual property haunted houses, but also original concepts. But this year it is truly going to be the biggest and most exciting Fright Fest ever in our park's history as we dial up the terror for 2025. Also, lots more to do. Hopefully we'll see you guys back for Fright Fest. All those haunted houses, lots of scares, but exciting, bigger news yet to come, which is this. In 2027, the park turns 35 years old. And boy, are we getting ready for a big 35th anniversary celebration. So no doubt, 2025 is big, 2026 is going to be fantastic, but 2027 is indeed going to be epic as we're already preparing for our big 35th anniversary. As a reminder, walking towards the theater on Superman Krypton Coaster will be after the show. But most excitingly, get ready. It's my great pleasure to welcome the cast of Forever Hollywood. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Get ready for a big round of applause.
Iconic music that has graced the silver screens for decades. From classic toe-tapping melodies to sweeping orchestral scores, we celebrate the music that made us laugh, cry, and believe in magic. And now, we roll out the red carpet for you as Six Flags Fiesta Texas presents Forever Hollywood.
Fiesta, Texas. Let the fun begin. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all can go ahead and stand up, and we're going to be exiting out of the door.
Yeah, we've been walking down the train tracks, and we've reached Superman. We're going to get an up-close and personal look at this ride, which is pretty exciting. It's one of my favorite rides in this park. Definitely in my top 4 or 5.
All right, everybody, welcome to Superman. We ask that you guys please be careful out here. Please don't climb on any columns. Try to touch the track. Please stay outside of the barricades. Don't get into any water. And you stay around like us, and y'all are good. But y'all can explore out and about.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Corey.
Wow. This is cool. That's amazing. It's quite a twisted mess of track down here. Oh, there it goes. Dude. Well, it's Friday night here at the 5th annual Roller Coaster Rodeo at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. And we just got done doing the Superman walkthrough down on the field. We got some shots up close and personal with Superman. They also were running Wonder Woman and Joker. Not today, Penguin.
To secure the new place. As the Penguins using their top to identify the toxic contents. Just as the sounds of sirens began to echo in the distance, that girl stood tall, hands on her hips, as the Penguin glared at her. You may have stopped me this time, Batgirl, he sneered, but I'll be back. With the toxic waste safely secured and the Penguin thwarted, Batgirl turned to the officers. Let's keep Gotham clean, she urged. The dawn of a new day breaking on the horizon.
Just some final thoughts. This really is a great event.
And also he got his picture with the president of roller coasters.
The president of roller coasters, yes, Jeffrey Siebert. Got my picture taken with him. But yeah, it was a great day. This is a really good event. I highly recommend it. This is one of the best parks in the Six Flags chain and definitely worth checking out. So we'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of Roller Coaster Rodeo.